Hello, how's it going? First off, I want to apologise for the sporadic programming of videos on this channel for the past, well, since New Year. The truth is I got completely sidetracked with an obsessive kind of trying to machine a cylinder head for my Austin 7 on my milling machine, and I thought it was going to take a couple of days, and no. That was a good long one. If you're interested in that, I've got about a 2-hour video coming up on that, but there's also a load of different shorts and stuff that I've done. It's pretty much running now. It's finally at the end of it. I'm sorry, it completely sidetracked me. You know, I don't know about you guys, but if you ever get in this like pipe focus, this focus that is so thin and twined that you cannot think of anything else outside of this tiny little thing, well, hopefully you can empathise with my problem over the last few days. Like, nothing gets in the way. Not an email, not a phone call, not anything. It's just a pipe and what's inside of the pipe. Sometimes having that hyperfocus can be quite good, but other times it can be pretty ruinous. Anyway, I digress. So after the little Germany tour next week, where I'm going to be taking Cosmo and playing stuff, in fact, I'm going to be getting it ready and actually trying a very new Circlon. I'll be doing videos on that over on Patreon before I put one in public next week and stuff. There'll be a load of musical stuff. It'll be on Patreon first and then go after that. But after that, I've got a project coming up that requires the use of a keytar. And I know some of you are probably thinking, keytar, it's a bit hammy. That don't impress me much. And that's about it, yeah. Yes, when the idea came along to use a keytar in this thing that you'll find out more about, well, I just, you know, keytars can be deemed a little hammy, little gammony, you know. And for me, only a few instances sprung to mind of where I could probably make a keytar work for me. Anyway, number one, possibly the Roland SH1, which came also with a keytar accessory and straps, so you could play it like a keytar. Also, if I couldn't figure out how to make solution number 3 work, I would have gone for solution number 2, which was modifying a Korg MS-10 to become a keytar. That'll be pretty cool, actually. I might still do that. Or idea number 3, going on the hunt for what I deem as the coolest, there's definitely something like that, keytar that I can possibly think of existing in the mass market world. And that is the rather interesting looking MOOG Liberation. What a beast. As you can see, as far as keytars go, it's pretty interesting looking, but I was having a bit of an issue trying to find one. But luckily, late on in my search, I managed to find a Vemia Sphere Music auction that finished back in October of a MOOG Liberation. And much to my surprise, it didn't actually get bid on. It had a starting price of £1,500, which, yes, in the grand scheme of things is a lot of money. But when you're looking at the other prices that people are trying to get for these, having bidded on things in the past on the Sphere Music Vemia auctions, I decided to give Peter, who runs it, a quick email. It was worth a punt, and much to my relief, he said he was going to get in contact with the seller and see if he still had it. And Tim, who was selling it, actually still had it, which is great news. So I drove over to Brighton very early on Saturday morning and went and picked it up from Tim, who's a nice guy. And yeah, here it is. Oh, look at this. It is so weird. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that keytar. Look at that keytar. That is amazing, isn't it? Look at it. It's made of wood, actually, which is actually pretty mental. I've seen reviews on the internet saying it's heavy, but I have a feeling those people who have made the reviews are wusses. This isn't heavy at all. They've obviously not played a Gibson Les Paul. And also, if you empathise with a mind like mine, you'll also know that you would have done hardly any research whatsoever about what it actually does. And that's exactly what I did. I assumed it was just a Moog synthesizer with a neck on it, but actually it's quite a bit more, and it's actually pretty damn cool. So today I'm going to try and argue why keytars should make a comeback-ish. So I've only just got this and I need to somewhat master it before February. So this video is just a quick look at the features and just a look at what the MOOG Liberation is. Look at that. I mean, that's a pretty... Come on, that's a pretty cool keytar. Isn't it? Come on. You've always got to pull that face. You've always got to pull that face. It does make me want to do dodgy jazz noodling. Oh God, it makes you want to do that as well. Oh, it's a bit late. That's a bit late on that side. So let's have a quick look at what we've got here. We've got the keyboard, of course. The keyboard has a simple aftertouch, which is really cool because it makes it sound like a keytar. So you go, and then you go. You can turn on the modulation. Then, yeah, obviously we have the pitch bend. Which, as you saw just then, you could sort of play the melody on here. It's quite a coarse feature. But with the top switch, you can quickly switch the aftertouch from the modulation to bend. How cool is that? It sounds like a keytar. I mean, it's just a synth on a strap with a handle, but you listen to it and it's like, that's a keytar. Oh, I've got to practice this, it's well weird. You can change the amount by how much it actually bends, so it can... Oh, this is fun. It's so cool. Yeah, it is lame, but I don't care. It's blooming awesome, actually. Oh, I've turned it off. Oh, I've got an octave. I wonder if it carries the octave the whole way down. Oh, this is very fun. Right, you've also got a switch for glide, so you can momentarily turn it on. So, oh God. Change the amount. You've got a filter adjust. Oh no, if you turn it down, like turn it down. Oh, I love it. I love it. Right, okay. We've also got there's a load of other things down here. So looking at the actual control surface, it does look like a normal synthesizer, really. Oh, let's get it going. So you've got tuning for fine tune. You've also got a polysynth, which isn't actually that involved, but it's quite cool. So if we get the polysynth out, goes through the filter, but the cool thing is the pitch doesn't actually affect that. But if you turn up the oscillator, you can play a melody over the top. And the polyphonic section is just a really simple divide down organ kind of thing, and it doesn't actually respond to the rest of the stuff. So it actually means you've got like a chord section underneath all of the control, which, as you saw, means you can actually do quite a few things. And also it doesn't respond to the glide. quite cool, isn't it? We go to the oscillator section now, so there's actually 2 oscillators. So but you've also got a sync on it, so we'll turn the sync on. For the sync, it would be cool if you could have this knob up here, but I don't think you can. Nah. The filter's very simple. It's a bit lackluster, to be honest, actually. I can get it. We've got noise. We got ring mod, which I think is ring modulating between the 2 oscillators. Oh. Which means you could sort of get a dodgy xylophone. Don't mind me, I'm playing my xylophone. You know, it's very simple. Oh, and at the end we've got 2 envelopes. We've got one for the filter and one for the voltage controlled amplifier, and then you can select between it being sustain or release. Oh, go on, give us a release. Oh, it doesn't do it on the poly. The poly's an organ. Interesting. On it, turn up the ring modulator.